Hello, all my model car building buddies. This here is Model Cars with Glenn. I'm Glenn, and I'm also bachelor number 2. Watch out, ladies. Okay, what do we got here for today? Oh, let me see. Grammy's not around on this episode here. She had to go to the Social Security office on account of, believe it or not, she's so old, her Social Security card expired. Yeah, she had to go get another one. That's hilarious. I'm going to tease her about that for a while. Okay, let me show you Donnie's painting, man. It's pretty good painting here he done. He's been practicing. All right. Yeah, that's it. It's got some trees and some stuff in the background. There's a bear, big old bear standing there with his bare butt. All right. Well, that's nice, though. I like the colors on it and stuff. And these mountains over here looking pretty serious, man. I don't know what's going on there. But that's that. Okay. What's next? Where have I been? You know where I've been. I've been on vacation, man. I went out and decided I was going to have a walk around the yard. Hadn't been there in a while. And so I packed some stuff. And I went out there and was walking around in the backyard. And I got lost. The weeds are so high. I ain't been out there to mow in so long that the weeds are high. The Grammy said she saved me. She grabbed a couple machetes and was spinning around like a Tasmanian devil, running through the tall grass looking for me. And she kept getting closer and closer to me, and I kept backing up and backing up. Finally, I waited for her to take a breath, stop swinging for a second, and then I just stepped over her, and followed the trail back to the house. So I ain't going out there no more. That's it for that place. And last time I saw her, she was out there. Now, that was before she went to the Social Security office. Okay, now, let me see. This is... This is what I got for Christmas. I know it's been a while since Christmas, but I'm going to show you anyway. I need my whirly jigger. Hang on a minute. I'm so prepared, you can tell when I'm really prepared for stuff because nothing works right. Okay. Professional. Got the old Pontiac Firebird. I've been wanting this for a long time, just been putting it off, because there's so many out there I want. And this wasn't all top of the list, but it was on it. My brother Don had one just like this. And we put a tilt front end on it and this big spoiler on the back and air dam up front. Pretty darn nice car. His was a Formula Firebird. Didn't have a shaker hood. It had those two long scoops that come all the way off the front of the car. Anyway, yeah, bought this so I'm going to rebuild this eventually and look like Donnie's car that he used to have. Okay, I'm going to set it over here out the way. And I got this too. This is what Donnie got me for Christmas. Okay, this is 68 Camaro, just like my 68 Camaro that I used to have when I lived up north. I had it for about 6 years till it just dissolved from rust. But up until then, it was a good old car. Would believe it with G60s on the back. It would trunk through the snow. Go right through it, no problem, man. And you wouldn't think it'd go through snow with them wide tires, but they would push it, man, really good. Anyway, I'm going to rebuild this into my old Camaro, which is basically a stock Camaro and it was green. But I probably add a little bit to it, to make it look like I wanted it to look eventually. Okay, now I got this just the other day from my buddies at Spotlight. Ordered this. That's the 68 Camaro. This one is the 67 Camaro. This is brand new kit. It's not brand new. I mean, it's a repop, but it's out now. It's added to the for sale roster there at Spotlight. This is a 67 Camaro. The other one was a 68, and really the only difference between the two is these turn signals. They're round in 67, they're oval shaped in 68. And in 67, you got a wing window. In 68, no wing window. I love the wing windows. I was going to switch my doors out with older doors, you know, because you can do that just to get the damn wing windows. Because if you smoke, you need those for slipping your ashes out and sucking the smoke out of the car. You know? Anyway, this is way cool Camaro, and I'm going to do an unboxing on it here real quick. Show you what all is inside this box. Can you even see that? That's clear. That's the windshield. And here's the instructions. I'm not going to bother going through the instructions because, well, now there's nothing in there really different than what you haven't seen a million times before. But look at these cool wheels, man. Got some nice wheels. Got some, well, actually, there's two brands. I'm not sure which ones are which. Ones are more stock, and I think ones are more like, what do you call it? High performance or something. I'm not sure. What else? Oh, look at this body, man. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous, man. This looks exactly like a Camaro. I don't see any flashing on it. There's parting lines, but they're really faint. And check it out, nothing molded in underneath. You get to do all that. You know, the rear end and the exhaust isn't molded in. I don't like when they mold in the exhaust. Pretty nice body though, man. This is gonna be a cool model right here. See what else we got in here. This is a chrome. Got some chrome. Let me see if the flashlight helps here. Maybe. See, there's the grill with the round turn signals. Oh, check it out. There's a blower, a couple of stacks, and fin to valve covers, side pipes, and a couple of 4 barrels, I think, somewhere there. And yeah, that's for the optional high performance one with the blower sticking up through the hood. Here's the cool seats. Oh, I like the seats, man. Those look good. And the dash is accurate, man. And my puppy's going, ooh, ooh. Hang on, baby. I'm going to get you. Look at that other puppy. I got to make room for this one. All right. Sorry about that. Here is, next tree is the hood, wheel backs, and the exhaust. All important if you're going to build it stock. And the stock valve covers and intake. Next up we have, oh, these are the good parts, man. There's the motor halves, radiator. That looks good. Heads, those look good. Oil pan just got that one little hole in it. You can probably plug that up with some JB Weld. And there's the rear end, top of the rear end, front suspension, spindles. Those look pretty good. Shocks. Yeah, good parts there. This is actually a pretty darn nice kit. Oh, here's some extra wheels. I like them being... drop it. I like them being not chrome because this way you can paint them to match the car or, you know, accent to the car. Like if you got a red car, you could paint them yellow and they'd look like... Or blue and paint them yellow, they'd look like that one racing team. I'm thinking Petty or something like that. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Even if I'm not saying it correctly, which I rarely do. Here's the front, oh man, I know all the names of all these parts because I put them on cars for 100 years. Front valence, rear valence. Jeez. Get it together, Glenn. There's the wing. Cool, spoiler wing. That's more of a spoiler than a wing. Gotta call it how I see it, but that's a wing. I mean a spoiler. Spoiler spoils, wings wing. Headers. Yep, got some headers. What else? Hole in the hood. Oh, there's the carburetors I was saying we got. See that? Those are cool. And I know that's not my usual shade of fingernail polish, but I've been painting stuff, so cut me some slack. Okay, what else do we got in here? Oh, that's it. Where's the decals? Oh, they're in the Hang on a minute. I gotta put this stuff back in the box. I don't want to lose no parts. The decals are in instructions. I like to keep them in there so they don't get tore up. Come here, decal. All right. This is excellent. Now, I really like, usually you get these, but you only get the white ones and the black ones. But now there are some sparkly silver ones in there, which I really like that because black and white ones don't always go. And silver ones, man, those would look good on a gray car. Kind of a dark gray metallic and put those on it. Ooh, look good on a red car too. Yeah, buddy. There's some good decals there that will be used. I guarantee that. Now let me put them back in the instruction sheet so I don't booger them up. Okay, well, that is an unboxing and review. Oh, no wonder it went back together so easy. I didn't put the body in it. Get the lid on. But it's there. Yeah, buddy, that is a nice kit. It's almost the same kit as the 68, but there is differences. You have to look for them, but there's differences in there. Okay, really like this, though. This is good. Yeah, that looks pretty right there. What's on the other side? Oh, the stock motor and got some side pipes, valve covers, wheels, and seats. All right, it's cool. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah. Spotlight's also got decals now. I've been wanting these forever, and I got them now. These are for my gassers. Remember how I've been saying I need names for my gassers? They're all sitting around here with no name, orphans, if you will. And I had to get these. There's a lot of good names on there. You got your Rocket Man and Money Machine, and I like that Money Machine one. That's a good one. And Hemi Hunter, Outlaw, a whole bunch of good ones, and a couple of cool rattlesnakes down at the bottom that'll go good on a Mustang. You have to have those on a Mustang. Also, they got these too. These are cool corporate sponsor decals and regular sponsor decals. We got your Pontiac and Plymouth and Ford and Dodge, Huff for those Huff mobiles, and Hemi Hunter. Yeah, got some names on here too. The Gambler. This is excellent. I needed decals with names on them for you're going to see my gassers now. I'm going to bring them back out. I'm going to put the decal names on them to where they're finished, and then you'll see something, I'll bet you. Okay, and I got that, and hang on a minute, I'm coming. Oh, okay. Well, as off, I had to do something model-wise, so I did this. You remember I was telling you about I was going to take the iced tea and make a wrecker out of it? Well, this is it. This is what I did. There's his face. Got the headlight. Put the headlights up under there where the springs went. Moved the axle forward. I built that Nito engine. Got 8 carbs on it. It's kind of like the one on the Munster coach. You know, he had them curved pipes, but these pipes curved different. Got some coffin handles on the side. Got your safety lights up top flashing when you're towing somebody. Got your dual rear axles. This thing on the back, this boom, it's not really a boom. It's an antique old medieval torture device that Herman found down in the basement up next to Grandpa's laboratory, Herman Munster, and he drug it up and put it in the back of this. By the way, did I mention this was a Munster business wrecker for their wrecker business? I think I might have forgot to say that, but yeah, this is Herman's wrecker. Eddie's got they got 2 other wreckers, and this is the 3rd one in the stable. I plan on adding a couple more. But yeah, this is a Munster wrecker. And he's pretty cool. I still got to make the picker up thing on the back. It ain't quite finished, but you guys get the idea there. All righty. Well, I got to go. It's been plenty of time, 15 minutes and something. I'm going to say, if y'all don't mind, subscribe, give me a like and a comment. I love the comments. And I will catch you all later. Good night, everybody, and drive safe.